What's good, YouTube? Listen, bro, we back with another video, and check it out, man. I got another takedown with Chris Hansen video for you guys. If you enjoy this content, you know what to do. Go down below, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll pop a link up there for you guys. If you hit that link, smash that link, you can subscribe to the gang. Now listen, without further ado, we're going to get straight into this video.
Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen, we're turning up the heat in Polk County, Florida. A man on the prowl for a 15-year-old girl gets put in cuffs.
Polk County. I've never been to Polk County.
Too personal.
I've been to Osceola County and Dade County, Miami-Dade. Real true Florida boy right here, man. No, I'm just playing. I'm not born and raised, but I used to live there for like 4 years. We are hot. Mics are hot. We are recording. Let's get into it, you guys. The name of this video is called Alex Tells All.
Episode of Takedown,
and eventually, I said before in my last takedown video, I'm gonna make sure to go subscribe to True Blue Network. That way we can get the full uncensored episodes, and I'm gonna bring them to the channel for you guys. So make sure you hit the like button for me and drop down below in the comment section and let me know if that's something you would like to see.
This is important.
And I'm gonna bring it for you guys, bro. So we're gonna get straight into this video, man. We're gonna check it out. I really like these Chris Hansen videos.
Is the latest
so let's go, you
by
guys.
The Polk County, Florida Sheriff's Office to combat child predators. On this evening, an undercover detective receives a direct message on a social media platform. The message was in response to a photo of what looked to be a 15-year-old girl in a jacuzzi, but in reality it was a decoy, and the man sending the message, 27-year-old Alex, is about to find himself in hot water.
Sounds like fun. Bored as hell in bed. Wish I had a jacuzzi.
Huh. What you doing? Age, sex, location?
Alex sends a facepalm emoji.
Oh, okay. I'm only 15 though, just so you know.
Is that you in the pic?
You don't care about my age though?
Nope, not at all. Can I text you?
Why do they got this voice? This voice is funny.
What you down for? You still in the jacuzzi?
Kind of sounds.
He then takes the conversation off social media and directly
this is because he's a black guy, so they made sure to get a black voice.
Ploy.
Hey, it's Alex from Whisper.
Hey.
Hey, so what you want to do?
So what you want to do?
I don't know. I guess it depends, like what time.
We could do anything. It's up to you.
He even requests more photos of the 15-year-old.
The chat logs are always
Also,
so weird, bro.
I don't know.
I can't
what do you
really
look like?
Okay, cool.
I can't get into the chat logs.
How old are you
I
again?
typically go
the decoy
for
reminds him her age.
What's it called? What's it called? Where he pulls
he doesn't
the
seem
interrogation or whatever.
OMG, I'm 27.
Where they go to jail. That's what. Those are the only parts I really care for.
In fact, he dips his toe even deeper into illegal waters.
Do you like your grabbed?
I don't like no titty twister.
LOL. Ever had your ate? What's the most freakier thing you done?
No, is that really a thing?
LOL up. What's the most sexual thing you did?
I don't know, like what makes something more sexual?
Got out or sucked the
Alex then asks for her address, and he's on his way.
Good old
but
Alex.
There will be no hot tubbing tonight with a 15-year-old girl because the Polk County Task Force and I are ready for the takedown.
Good old Chris Hansen. Been taking down Preds since the early 2000s.
Deputies have Alex surrounded.
Damn, this one's kind of different.
He quickly complies and is placed in cuffs. Detectives search the car for his cell phone, and Alex knows he's
Why didn't they let him like interact
While
with the decoy?
While he didn't get a hot tub date with a 15-year-old girl, he will get a date with me.
What the fuck?
Hey Alex, how you doing? Good.
Hold on a second.
Tell me.
Hold on, real quick. I ain't never seen. Usually they let them interact with the decoy. I've never seen them just immediately arrest the dude. So that's crazy. I kind of like that, but at the same time, I feel like you got to let them further incriminate themselves. Unless he's dangerous and like putting him in contact with the decoy would like put the decoy at risk, then I can understand that. But I don't understand that part. So we're going to get back into it. Usually I don't put pauses in my videos, but I had to on this one. This one's kind of different, you guys. So let me know. Do you prefer this method, or do you prefer where they actually interrogate and let them fucking interact with the decoy? But we going to get back into it. Make sure you guys hit the like button.
How you got here tonight? What happened?
Well, you know, I was just chatting with somebody for Whisper.
And he's got the Cartoon Network t-shirt, bro. Typical Predator.
Things proceeded after.
Typical Predator activity, bro.
She originally asked for my Kick, which is like, you know, a social media app where people can.
So you went from Whisper to Kick to texting on your
on my cell phone.
Cell phone, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't believe people even still use Kick, bro.
Have this kind of a conversation.
And I've never even heard of Whisper. What is Whisper?
No, sir.
Is that like a new Tinder or what?
You talked about oral sex.
Yes, sir.
You talked about her maybe being a freak.
How's she gonna be a freak at 15, bro?
You know
how's that even possible?
Alex is one of the more honest alleged predators I've interviewed, but that won't change his fate.
How old are you, Alex?
27.
27. And have you ever hooked up with a 15-year-old girl or
Never have.
Young teen before?
No, sir.
Bro, I don't.
Tonight?
It can't be every dude's first time, bro.
At first, you know,
like it can't be everybody's first time,
I wasn't
man.
comfortable at first.
Why do they all say that?
Tell me how old she was originally, and because on Whisper, you know, I thought I saw her age, you know, like 18, 20. That's what I thought I saw, but it did show in the text that she did say 15, but I didn't see that.
You didn't see it?
Myself,
oh, okay.
Scrolling through the text, but after we came back and we were talking on, you know, the messages, I reeled myself back in. You know, ain't
no heat of the moment, bro. You shouldn't have to reel yourself back in. What are you saying
after I said
right
I wasn't comfortable with it and pulled myself right back in.
But you drove all the way over to
How far did he drive?
Yes, sir.
And you had 30 or 40 minutes in the car to say, this isn't a good idea. I shouldn't have talked to a girl who said she was 15 about performing oral sex on her, about her performing oral sex on me, and then driving all the way over.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no yes, sir. What? Why did you do it? Why?
Help me to understand that.
Yes, sir.
We just want to know why, bro. At this point, like, it's not.
Looks like you wanted
so typically, I usually put these videos on, and like, we have a fun time laughing at the predators and like chastising them in my own way. But at this point, like, this shit's not funny no more, bro. I kind of want to understand, like, why do these niggas do this shit, bro? Like, why are you this way? Why do you enjoy kids, bro? So, like,
what would have happened, Alex?
I don't know, man. Like, they need to start.
If a 15-year-old girl had been there.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave my rant at the end. Sorry, I got triggered.
Would have been nervous, anxious. But initially, I would have been very scared.
But after all that sex talk, and if she was willing, what would have happened?
When I was talking to the detectives that were just in here, I told them I would have been so anxious and nervous. I really, truly, even if she said she didn't want to do it, I would have been.
But you drove all the way there with the intent to do it, though. That's the point, bro.
I couldn't. And I'm not trying to put all my business out here.
Ain't nobody trying to hear your coulda, woulda, shouldas.
But why even show up then? It doesn't make sense.
Because, you know, originally when we were talking, she was talking about kissing.
But even
it's crazy.
A 15-year-old girl is wrong, Alex. Right?
You're
Have you done this before?
Bro.
No, sir, I've never done this before.
But you see why that's hard to believe. I hear that all the time. I've never done it before. This is my first time.
I've never done it before.
Yeah, but that's what everybody says to me, Alex.
I know.
Alex, there's something you need to know.
Yes, sir.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Yes, sir, I know.
And I do stories about predators.
I know, I watched them before.
You've seen the stories before. You've seen the shows.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever think you'd be on one?
Never.
What do you think of those guys?
They're wrong.
And now you're one of them.
At least he acknowledges that he's one of them.
What should happen to you?
At the very least.
I don't want anything to happen. I don't.
Yeah, you going to
Isn't that
jail, bro.
illegal?
Ain't no none of that. We don't care.
Kids.
Put the jumpsuit on,
You see how
find
all
you a
this
mat,
looks, right?
and get in
I
your
know.
cell, bro.
I know.
I think this one's almost over. Is
It's
this
a
a
big
short
problem
one?
out there. Kids
Oh
getting
shit, it's only halfway done.
preyed upon by adults on these social media platforms. Huge problem. And tonight, Alex, you're a part of that problem. There's no other way to.
Like, people
Look
like
at
you
this.
are a
So
disease,
people ask me all
bro.
the
Do you
time, who are
understand that?
these
Like,
guys?
I'm done. We gonna cut it right here because I need to get into my little rant because I keep getting triggered, bro. Do you understand that people that like you are a disease to like society? Because we got kids out here, bro. Like, we are out here trying to raise our kids, which is already hard enough. And then to add on top of the fact that like everything nowadays is like centered around electronics, whether it be video games, social media, phones, tablets, all that shit. Everybody, you know what it is, bro. Our society nowadays is centered around technology, bro. And these people get on these apps and these even video games. I've even seen videos of like people going on Roblox and like grooming and trying to prey on kids on there, bruh. So at this point, like, it was kind of like funny, you know what I mean? Like when I do the Skeeter Gene and the Gideon reactions, like those are kind of funny, and I kind of do those because I enjoy watching that content. But at the same time, I'm trying to bring awareness to a situation that is like getting completely out of hand, bro. We have celebrities and public figures now who are getting caught up with this shit, bro. Like, the world we live in today is so diabolical that every single day our news headlines look like a fucking video game news headline, bro. And this shit be real. Like, these are I don't want to get too far in like away from the point that I'm trying to make, but my point here is the shit's not funny no more, bro. We need to really like, I don't know if they already have this, but if they do, they need to invest more money into it. But we need to find therapists and psychologists and people who are trained to break down the brain and how it functions. And we need to understand what makes these people the way they are, because that is a disease. That's a mental disorder or a illness. Because bro, you can't just wake up one day and be like, "Ooh, I like kids." You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something wrong up here that we need to figure out what is triggering. And maybe it's not even necessarily triggering, but we need to understand and identify what the initial problem is so that maybe we could try to like take preventative actions to try to stop people from being like this, bro. Because this shit's not funny no more. Like I said, it's not funny. It's a real problem. It's always been a problem, but when it's getting to the point now where we got motherfuckers on the news who are famous public figures who are getting exposed for like crazy shit like this, and it gets worse and worse. I've heard some crazy stories. So going forward, we're going to try to start bringing more and more of this style of content to the channel. I'm trying to bring as much awareness to it, and I want to try to get into like maybe even trying to understand this shit myself, bruh, because I need to know what's making these people this way so we could try to stop this shit, bruh. Sorry that I got super triggered, but nowadays, like, me having my own kid, bruh, that shit is absolutely petrifying, my nigga. Like, to know that there's people out there that are preying on kids on these apps, on these video games, like nothing is safe anymore, my nigga. So at this point, we need to do all we can to try to stop this shit and try to like shut this shit down, bro. So listen, man, if you enjoy this type of content, I'm not gonna keep e-begging. You know what the fuck to do, man. I'm gonna keep bringing these videos for you guys. My bad. I'm starting to get a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? I got my own daughter now, you guys. This shit's crazy. It's not funny, bro. So listen, man, if you enjoy this content, make sure you hit that like button for me. If you guys have any suggestions for any videos you want me to react to or any type of content you want me to start posting, make sure you let me know in the comment section. And I love you guys, man. I'm going to get up out of here. Make sure you stay positive no matter what you got going on in your life, because life goes on regardless, bro. And I love you guys. Make sure you stay positive, stay lit, and we out, bro.